Hi everyone, Jesse Pump, Love and Dating Artist, special live show talking about being intentional in 2026. Oh, and Purr's on and Lee's on. Oh, and Med and Gimmo, it's good to see everybody. So girl, this is the thing that we've missed. We've always missed this and it's just so, girl, leave a like if you want some clarity tonight. So if we've never met before, I'm Jesse Pump, love and relationship artist, helping girls to succeed every day. Because girls, let's face it, most women give other women poor advice. Single friends keep women single. There's all kinds of correlations. Also, leave a like if you want something a little bit different. So I'm Jesse Pump. Have you hit the like button? Because you're just, I can't believe what I'm watching. Hit that like button. There you go. Oh, my nail polish as well. It was picked up by a special friend. Oh, I don't want to get into the whole story. Listen, I don't want to get all emotional this early in the show. Girl, leave a like if you just feel emotional sometimes. So we're talking about being intentional. Now, was that a yucky word, intentional? Sounds like there's some work involved. Uh-oh. Well, listen up, girls. It's going to be a lot of fun because in 2025, you missed it. 2024, you missed it. And if you think back the last 10 years, every year is kind of a hit or miss with you getting what you want because every girl defines her success, her daily success differently. But we can all agree that daily success will include health, money, relationships, see, dreams. We can all agree on that. But to every girl, it's different. So girl, we're here so you can succeed every day. Imagine succeeding every day just by yourself. Does that sound good? And a lot of it starts with these mountains. Girl, leave a like if you've had to cross some mountains in your life. But you know, when we look at the memes, listen to this, girls, when we look at the memes, we see literal mountains. And when we see mountains as people, we think obstacles. Oh, thank you so much for the, Funky's on. Good to see Funky and Lee is on. But girl, listen, these mountains, do you know what these mountains are? I was talking about this with Lee earlier, isn't that right, girl? Oh, girl, Leva, you know it there. So we were talking about it, these mountains of doubt and fear and past hurts. It's these mountains inside of us that we have to intentionally want to get through, over or around, or we can blast right through them sometimes. But it's these kind of things that take the power away from our decision to be intentional. Girl, you got to stop giving your power away. You give your power away to your doubts, to your fears. Stop. That plan doesn't work. Look where it's got you today. And I'm not talking about I'm afraid of spiders, Jesse, I'm afraid of heights. No, I'm talking about the kind of fears that are caused by doubts. And then doubts cause fears. It's a vicious loop. Past hurts, past experiences. Girl, the past doesn't define us. It's who we're becoming today. Oh, GoTo is on. I can't believe GoTo is on. Everybody leave a like for GoTo. One of the original Hell on Heels Mermaid Girls Club, yeah. GoTo, it's so pleasant to see you. Christy was just saying the other day, where is that GoTo? Probably busy doing something. Oh, GoTo, leave a like if you like to do something. So we're talking about being intentional in 2026. So girl, right now, I want you to take quick personal inventory of your mountains. I'm not going to talk about the obvious ones, the mountain of doubts, your doubts. See it? Ooh, it's big. Fears. That's a pretty big one too. Past hurts. Yup. See? We didn't even talk about your health yet. You're being overweight. There's 80% chance. I'll be speaking with you a little bit later about that. Or the money situation, or the relationship situation, or the lack of travel, the lack of experiences. You have this idea where you should be today, but you're not there, and there's this gap. Girl, Everything you do, nothing you've been doing is closing the gap. But now you can. Listen, the bridge is being intentional. We close the gap by being two things: being intentional and practicing gratitude. Two keys: build that bridge. You get over to the other side. And they say the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Oh, you betcha it is. Because sometimes you gotta leave some brown grass behind. Don't leave it like if you're divorced or recently broken up. I'm divorced once, full disclosure. No kids. Thank goodness. But I thought I would have a king in a castle, and I didn't. But I'm here with Chrissy now. So leave a like if you've met my man, Chrissy Salem. We share profiles everywhere except YouTube. And, well, he's my man. So I'm watching, girls. Jesse Pump has worked too long and too hard to be here. So, girl, leave a like if you're having a good time. There it is. Oh, Euro is that? Hey, Euro. Am I emo? I don't know. Do you like emo? Some boys like emo, you know. Oh, boys are visual. Girls, let's do a fun quiz. There's some boys peeping in. So, oh, funky, funky. So we're going to ask the boys a question, boys. And girls, let's see if they answer it right. Usually they don't. We'll give them a shot. Boys, any boys listening, can you answer this question? How can you approach a hot chick like Jesse Pump or one of the girls in the Hell on Heels Girls Club? With a bigger paycheck and a flatter stomach. That's right, bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. That's how it works. Because listen, girls, you would have to agree that the way a man looks, the way he presents himself, maybe the first time you see him, you got to see a lot in that picture. Does he take care of himself? Is he well dressed? Dressed to the best of his abilities? We take these things into consideration, girls. So we're talking about being intentional. So deciding to be intentional is an easy decision. It's the work. Yeah, it's the work that gets us all the time because we get lazy and we get stubborn and we don't feel like it. So the first thing we're going to do, because it's kind of like it's like a chalkboard got writing all over. Listen, girl, we're going to wipe that chalkboard. And we're going to do this. The first thing we're going to look at is what you eat. Yeah, what you consume. Where's your attention going? And Jesse Pump likes to pick this first topic. Girl, has your attention lately, or for a long time, every day, been going to crime dramas? Crime, FBI, CSI, dead, mutilated bodies, serial killers. Oh, so quick to say no, girls. The statistics don't lie, so maybe it's not you, but it's your neighbor. This is what girls are consuming. And so it makes your energy bad. Yeah, it affects your karma, girls. Because we're going to attack our doubts and our fears. We're going to look at our karma first. That's where the power is. So it's in our karma. This kind of content, it makes you feel ugly, makes you feel masculine. So even though it's curious and it's fun, it scratches an itch you might have, every day, girl, it is affecting your karma. So look around your life. You know, a lot of you aren't happy, and that's okay. That's why we're here. Well, what is causing this unhappiness? What is adding to this unhappiness? What is triggering more unhappiness? Why is it a constant loop? Oh, when the health is good, the money's bad. Or when the money's good, the health is just back and forth. It's our diet, what we eat. So, girl, if you're consuming a lot of this content, you've got to cut back. Now, I know you can't quit cold turkey. I couldn't. But I got it down to 30 minutes a week. And that's it. I know those serial killers are fascinating individuals. So, but girl, every day, no, it's not going to work. So it doesn't matter how much makeup you put on, how good you look, your karma's off. Because it's inside of you. Girl, leave a like if you know what I'm talking about. Energy, right? Girls, when we're together, we say, oh, so-and-so's got good energy, so-and-so's got bad energy. And boys use the word karma, but it's the same thing. This is our foundation, girls. We have to be intentional about having great karma, great energy. Because we need great energy for what, girls? For great health, for great wealth, for great relationships. So you can't go wrong by being intentional about having that great karma this year. Because last year you didn't have a lot of great karma. But that's okay, we're working on it. You just got to be intentional. You got to choose. See? Hey, go do still. Go do, let's go. And everybody leave a like for go do is Kate on Emily. Hi, Emily. It's good to have you, Emily. Oh, and Lee. Oh, Lee, excuse me talking about chocolate. Lee, really? What kind of chocolate? Oh, leave a like if you like dark chocolate, Lee. I know Jesse Pump does. A little bit of dark chocolate's good for you. So we're talking about being intentional. I'm sorry, Lee, if I'm disturbing the conversation, but we're talking about being intentional. So, girl, your karma, being intentional about your karma. Take a look at your friends now. I know. Not my friends, Jesse, but listen. If there are friends in your life that always have problems, never have anything good to say, girl, you need to detach a little bit. You need to take a step back. Because they've been in your life heavily this 2025, and you're not happy with 2025, girl, make the connection. Part of your diet. You're sharing this girl's energy. You need to step back maybe. Or is it a family member? Girl, are you dealing with any strained relationships? See, it all comes from karma. We get the karma first and everything starts to work out and new doors start to open. So, girl, good karma, you have to be intentional. That's how we start to win. And so some great resources that are free because, girl, you're not going to quit this crime drama stuff cold turkey, okay? And a J-Lo movie once a week won't cut it. It doesn't help. It's not enough. You need to take a look at the first 5 Rocky movies. I recommend. The first 2 Addams Family movies are good. Any early J-Lo picture like Selena's a really good one, girl. So inspiring, Selena. It's the life story of that Latina singer. So that's a real good one. So J-Lo has a wonderful catalog of positive, uplifting content. And if you're a J-Lo fan, girl, leave a like. Or maybe you could rank, or girls, is there anybody here that could recommend somebody else that's positive and uplifting? Oh, may I say that Jesse Pup was watching the Brady Bunch movie yesterday. But I protect my karma, girls. Because your karma shows up in your bank account, your waistline, your relationships. It shows up everywhere. So if you've got bad karma, it's in everything. It's not just like over here and that's it. No. It gets everywhere. So I take mine seriously. I was watching the Brady Bunch movie. It's free on YouTube. So being intentional. So I was talking about a chalkboard. We wiped the slate clean. And we put the word intentional on top. So girl, if you have a notebook, like Jesse Pop has a notebook and a pen. So you write intentional at the top, okay? Because that's the key word. That's the only word you need to know this year. You didn't use this word last year. Look what happened. So let's make it different. Intentional. Got it? So the first thing we're going to look at, we've talked about our karma. Okay, that's number 1. Write down number 1, karma. And then number 2, girl, here's the question. Oh, the question to stop all other questions. Girl, are you fit? It's yes or no. Yes, I am fit. No, I am not. Not kind of almost maybe. No. Yes or no. It's just a yes or no question. If the answer is no, okay. Let's get busy. If the answer is yes, oh, shout out to you. You're a third of the way there. See, well, Jesse, come on, I got to be fit. Whoever's going to like me, whatever job, whatever person, they're going to accept me for who I am. Well, and 10 years goes by and nobody's accepted nobody. Listen, it doesn't work that way. We want to think it works that way, but it doesn't. Look, underneath all the glamour, underneath all the makeup, I'm just a skinny girl from Kansas. You know, how do I stand out? How did I stand out to get my man's attention? I found a way to stand out. So, girl, you need to find a way to stand out. And it starts with being fit. Okay? So, how much weight you got to lose? Because it's been bothering you. Every time you look in the mirror, you don't like the hips, or maybe you don't like the thighs, or maybe you don't like this or that, or underneath here, the wiggly stuff. See, girl? So you know what I'm talking about. You don't like it anyways. So when are we going to say, you know what, I'm going to do something about this? I'm going to be intentional. Oh, there it is. We're going to take the word intentional and apply it to us being fit. Girl, if you're tired of having the extra weight, let's get intentional. So it doesn't matter where you at. I practice the Jesse Pump Pledge. Girl, get that right hand up. Oh, now you're talking about cocoa butter. Stop it. Oh, it's Purse talking about cocoa butter. I'll leave it like if somebody wants to put cocoa butter on Jesse Pump. So we're talking about recommitting to our fitness. Oh, this slumber party takes some funny turns. So, girl, raise your right hand right now. Say I. Say your name. I, Jesse Pump. Recommit to my fitness. Now, fitness means your weight loss, how you look, how you feel, how you sleep, your energy, your hair, your skin, everything. All wrapped up right here. I recommit to my fitness. Now, girl, you tell me that's a bad idea. It's not. It's the best idea you've had all day. I recommit to my fitness. See? But the truth is, we're not inspired. We're not motivated to lose the weight. And everywhere you go, other girls are kind of big too. No one's really to say anything about it. And so-and-so's got a boyfriend, and so-and-so's got a girlfriend. And I'll have one too. They'll just accept me for who I am. Girl, that's like buying a scratcher ticket. Oh, I hope I win. There's no reason. Be intentional. Lee's talking friendly and feminine. That's right, fit, friendly, and feminine. So what is it you got to do to be fit? The first place to start, if you're on a diet you don't like, stop it. If you're doing exercises that are a pain in the butt or they're kind of painful, stop. Girl, every diet works, every exercise works. Find the one that you get curious about, interested about. One that makes you say, I think I would like to try that. Oh, leave a like if you like to try. Attempt. I can't say the word try. Chrissy always hears it. Oh, girl, leave a like if you use the word try around Chrissy. He caught you. I don't do that no more. He didn't hear that one. Okay, so because try is a terrible girl. Try. We're not going to use the word try in 2026, okay? Nix on that one. Goodbye. We're intentional. So being fit. So, girl, you got to get to the search bar of your favorite platform like YouTube or TikTok and find another diet, another exercise. It's so individualized. But, girl, it's not about drinking clay or doing a detox. It's about, because listen, girl, if you didn't know, all of us as people, weekly, on a regular basis, eat the same 6 to 10 things. But listen, girl, if you're overweight, you're only eating 6 to 10 things. Which ones are the culprit? That's how I found out mine. Oh, and I gave him the boot. And I replaced it with now it took me a while to replace it with something of equal joy. For example, Diet Bar Nutrition, girl. The nut butters. Oh, leave a like if you like nut butters. But ours just came. I did a little video on it. But girl, maintain my figure. You got to find a fun way. Those 6 to 10 things a week, you have to enjoy them, okay? And there's nothing on the value menu, okay? Jesse Pump knows about the value menu, girl. Okay? That's got to stop. Now, you know, it's kind of like quitting crime dramas. You can't do it cold turkey, but girl, we're going to be intentional about removing the value menu from our lives. Because it doesn't make our hips look real good. Oh, and girl, it messes with your digestion too. You've even said so. Oh, the live show takes a lot of funny turns. But girl, you got to be healthy everywhere. Not just the skin and the hair and the weight, but the digestive system too. Everything. So what is it you got to do about your health? Let's get intentional. Write it down. Okay, so say, Jesse Pump, search bar. Okay. Number 2, girl, are you friendly? Say, well, Jesse Pump, what's that got to do with 2026? Everything. Does that answer the question? Everything, because being friendly is your karma. But here's the problem, girl. If you're single, and most of you are, you're out alone. You're out alone in the marketplace, out alone going to a job, dealing with a job, dealing with bills. Guess what? You're in your masculine. That's okay. You have to be. But the problem is we're in our masculine so much we don't turn it down. That gives off an energy. And this energy repels the kind of man, if we're looking for a man, that we want. Yeah. Our karma attracts or repels. We don't manifest what we want, we manifest who we are. So girl, if you look around your life and you're not happy, you manifested it. Let's change it. It's not that hard. All we got to do is be what? Intentional. That's right. Intentional is going to win every time. Maybe your friends not being intentional, your coworkers not being intentional, but that's not you. You're going to be intentional. So being friendly, having great karma, is you're making some intentional decisions. You've already decided to cut back on the crime dramas. You've decided to cut back on value menu trips. Because happy people don't go to the value menu. So number 3, you say, well, Jesse Pump, how do I turn off my masculine and turn on my feminine so I change energies? Isn't that a good question? Shouldn't you be able to do that? Of course. So girls, it's a new skill to learn for 2026 if you're new here. If you've been here before, then maybe you've done this with me. And some of my educated sisters, like to leave smart comments saying Jesse Pump is doing coping exercises. Well, you can call it what you want, but it works. Leave a like if you like to work. Girl, let's work it together. And what we're going to do to get into our feminine, this is the main exercise, okay? Now there's ones we can do in our car and at work, but I'm giving you the main one to start with. You got to come back for the live show to get some more. So you're in your space. Girl, do you have a space? Do you have a space, a house, an apartment, a room, your little place? Whatever it is, it's yours. And you can close the door, and you can be your feminine self, right? Like it's no secret I'll jump around just in my underwear, but because it's my place, I could do that. Girl, you too. So this is my babe cave. This is where I come to think. For privacy, for solitude. But it's my babe cave. And this exercise, listen, girl. Now, you might get a little emotional. You have some Kleenex, because this always happens. All the girls start crying. But it's so important to know this. So, wherever life finds you today, if it finds you alone and not happy, okay. Let's go back in time. This is for everybody to connect with their feminine. Everybody, listen, girls, we're going to go back in time. 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade. Your choice. 3rd, 4th, 5th. You got to be about this tall. And it's summertime. And you're wearing a cute summer dress. And you're just a little girl. Now let's take a look at that little girl real quick. What does her life look like? Oh, she's got a lot of life ahead of her. There's rainbows and unicorns and king and castle. But the reality today, girl, it's not that, is it? So let's connect with her. Get us back to our feminine. You were once this little girl. That's who we're looking to connect with. I want you to see her. I want you to see her smile. So pretend with me. Stand up and pretend with me. We're going to go around in a circle and think about that little girl on a beautiful summer day in a summer dress. Her whole life ahead of her. See? That is so powerful. But the one thing you got to know is don't tell her your problems. Don't tell her what's happened to you. She doesn't know. She just knows she's a beautiful life ahead of her. But by spending time with her, by seeing her, just enjoy her company, girl. Get that energy back. That's where it's been hiding. Oh, it doesn't. You might think it sounds silly, but it's there. Try it, girl. It works. Because whatever happened in 2025 wasn't working. So we want to be able to do this in our space. You know, it just takes a few minutes. If you have a favorite song from when you were a little girl, that helps too. To get us into our feminine, to recognize that feminine energy, that 100% woman that you are. See? You can't do that on the job. You can't do that while you're driving. You can't do that when you're putting the key in the front door looking around. See? It's got to be in your own space where you're safe. So how does this translate now? Okay, so let's say you got to go to the store. So a great example, girl, you're looking for a man. You haven't exhausted your zip code yet, but if you had a man that, let's say, it was taller, had earned at least 6 figures, and was good looking, what would you do? Would you learn to change your karma? Because whatever you've been doing is not working. These aren't the guys you've been attracting. Remember what I said? We manifest what we are. So your karma's been off. That's okay. We change the karma and different manifesting happens. So a great example is you're going to the store because these guys, girl, there's 6-figure men in every zip code. You just don't know who they are. Because when you're in your masculine, you're turned off. They don't even see you. Oh, to top it up, you got short butch hair? Goodbye. Short hair and in a masculine? He doesn't even sense your energy, but listen. So when I walk into a store to get back into my feminine, because I have to be in my masculine when I drive, I start saying the alphabet. And Lee was doing it with me early. Now it sounds kind of silly, but listen, we were all in kindergarten. We all know this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And when we say it, we move our hips to it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. So you start to feel funny and silly like a little girl again. But listen, you can't do that in a store, of course, but listen, in your mind. Yeah. In your mind, when you're walking the cart, A, B, C, D, E, and get into your feminine, your energy changes. And that's what you want. Because these guys, these 6-figure guys, shop at Walmart, shop at Target, shop at the stores you shop at. They live in your zip code. Why should she get them when all you got to do is learn a couple different skills you haven't tried yet? So connecting with our feminine is the most important in our safe place. And then in stores where it's relatively safe, get into our feminine. Now, I learned this alphabet. This comes from a real story. So it was I was a lot younger. I was with this boy, Tony, and we kind of talked about it being our first time. He said it was his first time. I heard different, but it was going to be my first time. And so we kind of agreed to it, and we were alone. And well, you know how it is, girls, that first time. You're so nervous. And, well, I changed my mind. It was getting really, hot. But I changed my mind. I don't know why. And for some funny reason, I started saying the alphabet in my head. A, B, C, D. No, I was in my feminine at that moment. It flipped me to my masculine. I was laying like on my side. Both of my hands went up. I said, Tony, no, not this time. Oh, his hand never got to the third button. He only got button 1 and 2 off. But girls, you got to be able to switch back and forth. It's a skill to learn. You need your masculine for your job, especially if you're in a leadership role. Girl. But you don't need to bring it home. Girl, do you have a partner? Are you bringing your masculine? Some of you have a partner. Are you bringing home your masculine energy? Are you over-talking your partner? Girl, look at your karma. Be honest. Because things would have been different in 2025 if you would have heard what I had to say tonight. Being intentional, being honest. Learning to get from our masculine to our feminine. Now, girl, are you feminine? Well, of course, I'm a girl. I'm all, well. So let's take a look at what biology says is feminine. Okay, girl, no opinions, no hurt feelings. What does biology say? Well, biology says that men, I'm going to ask that question in a second. Men, any men, prefer one kind of shape. So here's the question, girls. Biologically, what shape is it that men prefer? Is it a giant apple? Oh, is it a giant pear? Oh, is it a barrel? Or is it an hourglass? It's an hourglass. Girl, each of us has an hourglass. Just can't see it today. That's okay. But why, girl, why does this appeal to them? Oh, big breasts and big hips means they can have a lot of kids. It's just biology, okay? And so all men are the same, 6-figure or no figure. This is what they look for. So girl, if that's what you're looking for, then be recommitting to fit, recommitting to great karma by being friendly, feminine. It's a whole package. And it's a new you, girl. Or are you afraid of a new you? It'll take some work. It'll take some tears. It's going to take a journal. Girl, do you have your journal? I know a lot of you do, but a lot of new girls jumping on journal what they say. Well, no, listen, you got to have a journal, girl, to write down your thoughts, your dreams, your plans. I mean, you did 2025 without one. Look what happened. I know I don't want to keep sticking it in your face, but look what happened. Let's get a journal. So we're talking about being intentional. You know, getting a journal is intentional. Did you get one? Shout out to you. That's being intentional. See, that's what smart girls do. They're intentional. There's no hit or miss. There's no I hope, I wish. No, intentional. So leave a like as you're having a good time. We've never met before. A lot of new people jumping on. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. I'm Jessie Pub, love and relationship artist, because there's a real need for good, practical, solid advice for women. Because so much bad advice is out there. So we're looking to combat it. And of course, other women's dating channels, PU, you want to make sure you subscribe to Jessie Pub, because over here we have the fun and we get the information that we need. So are you subscribed? You know, if you subscribe, you become a Hell on Heels Girls Club member. That's right. Purr's a member, Lee's a member, Thunky's a member. Is Island on? Or Surfboard? They're members too. Kate. Okay, it's good to see Kate always. So that's how. Oh, Purr, would you like to share with everybody what's so hilarious? Maybe what I'm talking about is hilarious, Purr. Is that what's funny? I'll leave a like as you're having a good time. That's the Hell on Heels Girls Club. So we kind of get together, we pull out our pink sleeping bags, and we lay them out. And we take out our journals, our diaries, then we start to write. That's the kind of slumber party we're. So now, if you have, this is little Prudence. Prudy, here's her name, Prudence. She wasn't behaving. She's with mommy tonight. So leave a like if you know about the dolls. Yeah, there's 8 of them. They're called little mascaras. And I bring them to the show so you can see them. And because Chrissy says we've got to be fruitful and multiply. 2 more on the way. But they're real cuties. So, girl, I bring up the doll because of this. Would you like a Jessie Pump doll? Let us know. Let me know. Let Purr know. Let Lee know. Let somebody know. Because for this exercise, this is a manifesting exercise, a new one for you, especially if you're new, for 2026. Listen, girls, we all believe in manifesting. We all believe in karma. We all believe in energy. We've established that. Now, that being said, girl, there are some things you need to manifest out of your life. Bad memories, hurts, heartbreaks, bad relationships, memories. We need to manifest them out. And does that sound funny? What do you mean manifest it out? Jessie Pub, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Listen, just like we can manifest good things into our lives, well, girl, the opposite works too. We can manifest bad things out. Just nobody talks about it. We're supposed to just deal with everything. No, we can manifest it out and take its power away. Okay, so so-and-so broke up with you for such and such reason, but you don't have to give that memory power anymore. You've been giving it power. You've been letting it live inside of you. Take its power away. Now, that's the kind of things we talk about, isn't it, girls? We take power away from things that stop us from being intentional. So it's a manifesting exercise. So, girl, if you got a doll or a pillow, let's grab it, and let's not use a child or a pet. Okay, you'll squeeze all the air out of them. Oh, June is on, June. Oh, everybody, big air hug for June. Good to see you, June. Last we heard, June was recovering from some health issues. June, it's good to see you. Oh, girl, you're in curlers. I love it, though. It's so good to see you. I've got my nails done today, too. So we're talking about being intentional in 2026. So we're doing a manifesting exercise. We want to make sure that we're being intentional about cleaning the inside house, okay? There's doubts we got to clean out. There's fears we got to clean out. And it starts with manifesting them out. So get your dog, get your pillow. We're going to do a simple exercise. So I learned this from my man because it was laundry day. Listen, girl, do you ever just feel blue? Just feel blah for no reason? You can't pinpoint it? It happens to all of us, okay? So listen, I'm folding laundry. I was folding Chrissy's thongs. And I just started crying. I didn't know why. Well, he walks by. He looks and says, Jesse Pump, are you okay? I said, yeah, and I went like this. Oh, he heard me. He said, Jesse Pump, come out here. And he says, why are you crying? I said, oh, I'm not sure why. I was just having a bad memory. I think, oh, it's not that I'm okay. And I smiled. But he didn't believe me. He says, Jesse Pump, stay right there. I'm going to teach you something. So he comes back with a doll. He gives me a doll. He says, you're dealing with an old memory that's bothering you. Sometimes it's obvious. Sometimes it's just hiding in the shadows. But it makes you feel a certain way. Something triggers it. Yeah. I said, okay. And so he gives me a doll. He says, I want you to take the doll, give it a squeeze. Think about that memory and say, I let you go. I let you go. I let you go. He's squeezing that doll. I let you go. Some memories are painful. And you let it go. Watch it leave. See ya when I want to be you, right, girls? Especially guys, right? Bad relationship, break up. Oh, what he said? See ya. I let you go. See, girl? Being intentional. Because you just can't say it. The action, listen, manifesting works with action, inspired action. So if I want to let something go, I'm going to make sure I'm letting it go. See, I'm letting it go. That's why we squeeze the doll. So leave a like if you're having a good time. So I'm Jesse Pump. Fresh content every day at 4:30. A new short. I'm doing some special lives this week because so many girls are concerned about 2026. As well you should be. Because you don't want to repeat of 2025 at all. Am I right? Wash your hands of it. Start fresh. We have our new slate. We cleaned our chalkboard. We talked about our karma, about recommitting to fit. So, girl, if you need help with a diet, connect with me. I can help you. See, need some extra motivation, girl? Well, connect with me. I can help you. So, for everybody, I'm Jesse Pump. I love you so much. So, special live show later this evening at 7 p.m. We're going to talk about part 2 of being intentional. So, everybody, I love you. All right, so you're gonna, if you stick around for just a minute more, I'm gonna talk about Dive Bar. Yeah, Dive Bar. That's, listen, girl, we eat the same 6 to 10 things a week. Start eating good things like, I eat Dive Bars and the nut butters. Hey, girl, I'm maintaining my gorgeous figure. It's just a choice. And believe me, I like hot Cheetos too. I buy one little bag a month, and that's it. So listen, everybody, check out Dive Bar Nutrition. They're huge here. And Jesse22 is the code to check out. But check out Dive Bar Nutrition. I was saying bye to TikTok. So everybody, YouTube, Hell on Heels Girls Club. I will see you at 7 o'clock for part 2 of, okay, Jesse Funky knows that Dive Bar's best body. Yeah. Because girls, I know, I've been on Dive Bar for 90 days. Eating results always show up at the end of 90 days, and girls, it showed up. See June, see June, see June. Hi, June. It's good to see June. So we're talking about Jesse Pub. Why are you talking about protein bars? Well, listen, girl, if you gotta lose weight, add protein. You want it, girl. If you have a gorgeous figure like I do, and some of you do, well, you gotta maintain it. You gotta eat more protein. See, want to burn more fat? Gotta eat some more protein so it works. Oh, and the flavors are hilariously good. My favorite one is Trash Can Cookie, but Santa's Spicy Nightlight, this new Christmas one. Oh, it's so good. So everybody, I'm Jesse Pup. Everybody, I'll see you at 7 p.m. Oh, thank you so much for being here.